What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, guys, we are back with another Hot Toys figure preview video. So today, guys, we are going to be doing Sakaarian Iron Man. This figure is based on Marvel's What If series. So this figure, I'll be honest with you guys, I am shocked that Hot Toys decided to release this guy. Number one, the figure was not really, I guess, viewed a lot throughout the series, and also, again, so many other options that Hot Toys could have gone with when it comes to the series What If. To me, the main attraction was Gamora with her Thanos gear, and unfortunately they didn't release that one. I feel like they could have gone with other options as well. To me, a zombie Wanda, a silver suit Hela, maybe Odin from that same episode with Hela. So many different characters, even Supreme Strange. We never got a Supreme Strange. So a lot of characters that Hot Toys could have released with this series, and unfortunately they decided to go with Sakaarian Iron Man. Now, I want to make it clear, I am still excited about the series. So I'm sorry, not the series, my apologies, but with the figure itself, right? And it is one that I purchased, but I just feel like this would have probably not even been in my top 5 options based on the series as far as characters that they could have released. So basically, what we get here, so this figure, pretty much, this is the pricing on it. I'll be completely honest, to me, this is too expensive. I understand it's Iron Man. I understand that the material that the suit is based on, they're going by that, but this figure does not come with a lot. So basically, just really quick, we want to take a look at what's in the box. So as you guys can see here, this is all we get. So the suit itself, it does look really good. It's huge. It's really thick. It gives me, the Hulkbuster type vibes, although it is not even close to the height of a Hulkbuster. But as far as the way that the suit is made, it looks very similar to it. And also, we kind of get like a Transformers type of figure. So if you haven't seen What If Season 2, I would recommend watch it first before you see this video, because I am going to drop some spoilers. So obviously, this figure is based on, I believe it's episode 3 or 4. So pretty much the thing is that Iron Man does not make it back to Earth after he drops the missile back to the Shatari ship, or their army, and on his way back to Earth, he doesn't make it, and he somehow ends up in Sakaar, and he pretty much develops this suit to win the race, to, I guess, take over. I wouldn't say take over the planet, but pretty much just find his way out. And he developed the suit. Again, the suit wasn't even part of the episode that much, right? But still, again, Hot Toys decided to go ahead and release a figure for this guy, because again, we all know how much they love Iron Man, so we shouldn't be surprised at this point. But again, sadly, so it comes up with the suit. It does have LED light up functions for the armor, as far as the head sculpt, and I would believe for the chest pieces as well. I don't think the hands, as you guys can see, the hands do come articulated, so I believe that the fingers will be able to be kind of stretched out or open, right? And again, the chest armor does come with LED light up function, as I mentioned before, so we pretty much get a orange, red, blue, and yellow color painting on the suit, which does match the planet Sakaar, so that's a really good thing. But again, that's more kind of like a good job based on the creators of the episode. Now, why am I doing this episode barely yet? I mean, this figure was released about more than a month ago. I do want to be honest, I wanted to watch the series first, right? And I wanted to watch the full series, because just like episode 1, I had a feeling that this figure would probably, appear in a later episode, but he never did. He was only part of one episode, and again, I don't even remember the suit itself that well, because I really didn't get to take a good look at it. So my description of this figure is just going to be based on how I feel about him. So to me, I do love how he looks. It's just, again, the fact that he doesn't come with a lot. So if you guys want to, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the images. So as I mentioned before, right, this guy is pretty tall. Right here, he is compared to the regular Iron Man figures. Now, again, he is nowhere close to the height of a Hulkbuster. This guy is pretty normal size, right? But still, right, he does look like a big unit. I love the coloring. I love how thick the suit looks, and I think because of how thick it is, that's why the figure is so expensive. Now, as I mentioned before, this figure does turn into a vehicle. As you guys can see here are some of his wheels, tires, right? I guess if we can call it that way. How cool would it have been if we are able to turn this figure into an actual vehicle? Right now, again, that would be a little bit too much to ask of Hot Toys, but that would have been such a great thing. Now, here's where Hot Toys loses me. So obviously, I want to reiterate, obviously this is just a prototype. The final results are not in, those things are subject to change. So I don't want to be too, I guess, creeped out about this, or well, not creeped out, but I guess bothered by this. Although to me, I don't think anything's going to change. I think what we're getting right now is what we're going to get once he is ready, right, to be released. But according to Hot Toys, the face sculpt is based on his appearance on the series. And honestly, guys, this guy looks absolutely nothing like Tony Stark, based on the episode. And it bothers me because, again, they're saying on the description of, that Sideshow provides, that it is based on his appearance from the series, right? It's not just an animated made up head sculpt by Hot Toys. According to the description, it is based on his appearance in the episode, and to me, it looks absolutely nothing like that Tony Stark. Now, he does look like a Tony Stark, but just not the one in this series. So to me, that's where Hot Toys lost me. But again, it is just one full head sculpt, so pretty much the helmet is able to be open so that we can see Tony's face, and pretty much it can be closed. And as I mentioned before, it does come in with LED light up function, so you guys can pretty much turn on the helmet, the chest armor, and I'm not sure if the hands as well. I don't think the hands are do come with LED lights, but pretty much as much as I would like to give you guys more details about this figure, there really isn't a lot. It's just a figure on its own. It really doesn't come with anything extra, no weapons, no extra hand pieces, nothing. And again, that's why to me this figure wasn't a great idea to be released, because again, there really isn't anything that they could add to it, and also the figure wasn't really displayed a lot. So again, I am just curious as to why Hot Toys decided to go with this guy. So many other options. Again, to me, the main attraction, no question about it, was Gamora with her Thanos armor. I thought that would have been such a very creative and such a great figure to be released, but for some odd reason, Hot Toys has not decided to go for that yet, or I don't even know if they will, right? This guy will be my second figure from the series. So the other figure would be Ultron from Infinity Ultron, which was my first ever unboxing here on this channel. The first season was absolutely awesome. I loved it. Again, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, second season started off great, loved the episodes, and this finished off with a huge disappointment. To me, what they did with Peggy, Captain Britain, and also with Supreme Strange was just an embarrassment, in my personal opinion, right? If you guys disagree with me, I completely understand, but to me, I was very disappointed with how the series ended. But either way, right? Still, the characters that we get on the series, they're really cool, right? And again, we get this guy, and I'm still very surprised that we did. So again, we can take a look more into the images. So again, there really isn't anything. Hot Toys doesn't even really provide any type of description about different things that the suit can do. Again, the only interesting facts is that it comes up with LED light up functions. The helmet turns up so that way, the helmet opens up so that we can see Tony's face. The hand pieces do come articulated, so pretty much you can pose the hand any way that you want to, and that's pretty much it, right? We don't get to take off any armor, we don't get to add on any weapons, nothing like that. That's pretty much all that I have for the figure, right? Now, the reason I'm still doing the video is because, again, right, as I mentioned, whenever I started doing my preview videos, I want to make sure that I make you guys aware of what I'm purchasing. The last thing that I want is for me to get a figure, do an unboxing video on it, and you guys be completely shocked because I never did a preview video on it. So I want to make sure that I do preview videos for every single figure that I purchase, and this guy is one that I did purchase. Would I recommend him? Honestly, guys, I really would not. To me, he is not all that great, and again, the pricing on it, it's too high for me. I don't even think this guy comes with a base. I mean, just looking at this, I don't think he comes with a base either, and I guess that's understandable because of how thick and big the figure is. But again, that just kind of goes to show the lack of accessories and things that this figure comes with. Now, as much as I'm disappointed about the preview video because I'm not able to drop so many details, I do want to let you guys know that my next preview video, which will be dropping in a couple of days, will be one of my favorites, no question about it. And let me go ahead and drop a spoiler alert. It's not just a figure, it's multiple figures. So I cannot wait to do my next preview video. Obviously, I will let you guys know when that's dropping. And usually I drop my updates on TikTok and Instagram, so that way you guys are aware of what's coming up next on the channel. But pretty much, guys, this is going to be it for this preview video of Sakaarian Iron Man. Again, my apologies. I wish I could provide more details on him, but I really cannot. All I can tell you is that the figure is interesting for sure. The color applications do look really, really good, and it is an exciting one, you know, for me personally, but it is not one that I would recommend. Before I end the video, again, as usual, guys, want to thank you for always supporting me. For those of you guys who keep watching my videos, liking them, subscribing to my channel, and also providing feedback to my videos, it means the world to me. You guys are the best. Thank you for always supporting me. We are very close to the 500 subscriber mark, and I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. If it is the first time that you're watching me, as always, just want to welcome you to the channel. It is a pleasure and an honor to have you on. Again, and if it is not too much to ask, like this video, hit the subscribe button to stay to subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notifications bell so that way you stay updated with my upcoming videos. Also, again, a reminder that I am on TikTok and Instagram. There is where I post daily updates about videos and things that I will be dropping, as well as images and small videos of unboxings that I do on a daily basis. But for now, guys, this is going to be it for this video, and I will see you next time.